Hello, and you can barely hear me, so you're just gonna try to understand me because I don't know if my quality is good, but I'm gonna be showing the photos I put for the RB Battle Season 3, and I'm gonna be starting from top left to bottom right, so yeah, and for the first, for the first For the first battle, I chose Kirk because he's better than he's definitely better than Think Noodles at Piggy. He plays more, and plus he won one season of RB battles and got close in the second season. And for the second game, I think PGH Films is going to win because he is much more better than Omnis Nebula. I don't know, it's kind of hard, but PGH Films plays more Piggy than Omnis does now, so I think PGH Films will definitely win this. And for the next one, I chose I'm Not Santa. I'm not sure about this pick, but I not Santa made him much more further, so I chose her. And for the last one on this side, I chose Cinderella because I don't know, she's she's like I don't know. I barely watch her, but for the for the top right, I I think Dennis will win because Calypso only does roleplay and Dennis just does a variety of games more than Calypso. And for this one, I chose G&G. Not even though Flamingo is a much more better person, not in skill wise, but Flamengo is much more funnier. I think GNG is gonna win because he he's a little more serious and better at games than Flamengo is, and GNG. I think he plays a lot of Wacky Wizards and was a developer of it. And for the next vote, I picked Pink Leaf because I see Pink Leaf play Tower Film more than Jackery does. And for the last one, I chose Tinker because he's definitely better than Bandai if you watch both of them. And for the next one, I chose and for the semifinals, I chose Creepcraft because he literally streams Sonic Speed Simulator a lot, and Fidget Films he might have a chance, but for the next one, I chose not Santa because she made it further last season, and I don't know both these YouTubers, so I chose I am not Santa. And for the next for the next one, I chose Dennis Daily mostly because he's more serious uh and I know both their skill and buildable, so I chose Dennis Daily. And for the next one, I chose Tinker because they're even though Jailbreak's not a game both of them play, Tinker is much more better at using like what ranged weapons like guns and stuff, and there's plenty of guns in Jailbreak. And for the comeback, I chose Pink Leaf because it's Mount Everest, and I think Pink Leaf much is going to go. I think the challenge is going to be to get on the top first, and Pink Leaf is much more. It has a lot of skill in like obbies, and Mount Everest roleplay is kind of an obby, so I chose Pink Leaf. And for the finals, I'm not sure about this vote. I know Anaxiana and Dennis Daly are definitely not gonna win, but I chose Tinker. I think Tinker or Pink Leaf's gonna win, but I just chose Tinker because he 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 literally practices the games he plays because it was confirmed on on the last on the last Arby season that he practiced a lot of Arby Battles game, and uh, and yeah, that's basically my picks for the Arby Battles. I'm probably gonna be I think I'm gonna be kind of right, but the winners I'm not sure. It's either gonna be Pinkleaf or Tinker, and I think I'm gonna pick Pinkleaf on my odds. So yeah.